We have a Mido moment. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's thirsty. He's thirsty. I'm not looking at you. No, you don't know what's going on, Mido. Don't worry about it.
Gamers, welcome to Trails Extra, home of bonus content for Trails Pokemon. What you guys think? You like it? A little bit of a rebranding over here. I decided to kind of rebrand it from a fully Vod channel to, I might post some bonus content over here as well from time to time. Who knows? Well, you can also see that this is why the green screen was up. The dresser's just kind of messy. And also, you've probably never seen this, even if you have seen this dresser before, but there's a giant ass stain there. It's just been off camera the whole time. I don't even know how that happened. This is just my mom's dresser, and it's just here. It stores my socks and underwear, so it's just, it does its job. But today what I'm going to be doing is releasing a series of videos about the cheating scandal in the XY Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire Shiny Megas only. Because obviously, I'm not stupid, you're not stupid. If I say I cheated on Charmander, Riolu, and Aerodactyl, it's a bad look, and you might be like, did he cheat on any other of these Pokemon? So basically what I'm going to be doing is releasing all of the footage I have pertaining to each of those hunts for those for the other Pokemon, and I'll probably release the cheated Pokemon like reactions as well, the full footage of those, because it's funny because I did actually do extra takes from those Pokemon. So during the actual reactions of finding whatever Pokemon it is, I'll probably put a timestamp for the end of the video if you just want to skip straight to that, because some of these videos will be hours of sped up footage long before the actual reaction takes place. But during the hunting footage, I'm going to speed up the video, just because, it's shiny hunting. It's a bunch of Pokemon that are not shiny, so I'm just going to speed it up to as fast as I can make it without causing seizures. It's going to be sped up. It's going to be muted, so you don't have to deal with that. I'm also going to put a Borb over my face cam because I don't know what I was doing, and I don't want to have to watch it through 20 hours to 40 hours of footage and, edit out me picking my nose or, cleaning my ears or whatnot. You guys don't want to see that. And, I have these bad habits, but I don't want to have to watch that part. But I do want to have the full footage of whatever I have for the hunting portions available, so that's how I'll do it. Because I want to show to the best of my ability, even though I deleted a lot of the footage, I want to show that I actually did hunt what I'm saying I actually did hunt. Because, again, Riolu, Charmander, and Aerodactyl, those are the Pokemon that I did cheat. I did open up PK Hex for Riolu. I just made it an egg, and I was like, oh, that's an easy way to fake a reaction. It's just an egg. I can make it shiny. And, I can just hatch it and be like, oh, yo, let's go. Right? That was my thinking at the time. Charmander and Aerodactyl, I was like, it's going to be in my party anyway, right? Because some of the Oris hunts will look sus because I was deleting a lot of footage going forward, I will be trying to keep all of the footage of hunts if I'm doing them offline. Better yet, I will be streaming my hunts fully on Twitch, hopefully. And I can just post the VODs of all of that hunting going on here. So this first video here, this is going to be everything I have saved from Torchic, which is admittedly pretty much nothing. It's just the reaction basically, and my phone camera footage because it was not on my capture card system. Because as I said in the actual video, I didn't even really record a bunch of this hunt because I was just like, does my reaction really even matter? I don't really care about this, man. Obviously, it would have looked better if I actually had a reaction available. Obviously, it would be a better look for the Torchic being actually legitimate, that I would have an actual reaction available, but I sadly don't. But you can see the aftermath. You can see that I am very enthusiastic about finally having found something. This was after, 20-something hours dual hunting. The first little bit of this is going to be, I had set up my other game to be double hunting on. So you know that I am double hunting, and that's why it's on the not capture card system instead of the capture card system.
Yasanita, yes.
So Yasanita was the one I put on the Japanese file, and then Yasana was the one I put on the English file for both of the Omega Ruby and X and Y actually. So that's what the first little bit of the video is going to be about. The first 100 Trico encounters that I did, they are a part of a different VOD. I might end up releasing that VOD eventually, but it was like the Trico hunt was not the main focus. It was 4 hours, 100 encounters of Trico, obviously, or was it 3 hours? I think my timer was 4 hours. I think it was about 4 hours. Only 100 encounters of Trico. Trico was not the main focus during the time. It was about a PLA video. Oh, Mito again. I'll try to throw some Milo moments in here. Bonus for watching the Trails Extra footage. You can see some extra Milo content. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and get into this. I'll be posting more and more stuff. I'll post to Aaron. I'll try to post as much of these as I can today, without having to actually watch through all of it. Oh, he's going back for more. Oh, he thirsty. I need water too. Gonna be decently warm today. I don't know. It's July 31st. You would expect that, unless you're in Australia, I think. I don't know how to end this. Let's just get into the footage. Go help. Help me. Hello, you over there. Please help me out. In my bag, there are some Pokeballs. Gotta save here. Just need to save the game. I'm gonna save again. That's just how I roll. Just need to save the game. Okie dokie. And now we can just boom, double. Double hunting. Let's go. God dang it. God dang it. God dang it. Alright, so I'm here. Hold on. So I'm here editing audio for the Gen 5.
And that is just not true. There's a reason why
The Gen 5 Shiny Charm video. And I'm out here, and I just kept spamming A because I decided, it's what are the odds that I get a shiny? But boom, we have a shiny Torchic here. My god, man. It's a male. This is not a capture card DS, so I guess I'll just record on my phone here. I was like, what are the odds that I'm actually going to get a shiny Trico? I figured I would get it during the basketball game today, if I was going to get one, but here I'm going to start recording on my phone, and we'll continue this later. But oh my god, man, it of course had to be on a Torchic. I'm going to start recording on my phone, and we'll continue this later. But oh my god, man, it of course had to be on a Torchic. It of course had to be on a Torchic. Oh my goodness, man. Okie dokie. Well, that's something. Let's check them out. This is a Torchic. It's got a summary. Boom. 12 attack. That's actually good, right? Low defense, low speed. Kind of mad though. But it's a chick. It's a chicken. Bagok. And here we go. One small step for Torchic. One giant leap for Torchic kind. Alrighty. We'll see an Ember. Boom. Yeah, Ember just still does more damage because of the stab. You can finish it off. You can finish it off, Megan. Megan? Question mark?
There we go. We got the Torchic. We saved Professor Birch. Whew. I went into the tall grass to survey wild Pokemon, and I was suddenly jumped. You saved my hide. Thanks a lot. Oh, but you're Norman's girl, Yasana. Oh, this is the Yasana file. I didn't even realize who you were at first. You've grown into quite the young lady. So this actually has come full circle, though. I was originally hunting Torchic on the save file, so... This isn't the place for a chat, though. Come along to my lab. So, Yasana, I've heard so much about you from your father. But he said that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. If that's true, that was quite the performance back there. Looks like you really are your father's daughter. Ah, yes. To say thanks for rescuing me out there, how about I give you that Pokemon you used earlier? Well, I am very grateful for that, sir. I don't think you'd understand the pain and suffering I went through for this. He's just there. He's oblivious. He's like, oh, yeah, you just grabbed it from my bag. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Torchic? Yes. Yep, that's the spirit. So what kind of name will you go with? That is the question. What kind of name will I go with? Let me look it up. Let me look one up. Alright, so I've decided it's going to be Hua Moa Mega, which is Mega Chicken Nugget. It fits. I think that's fitting. Let's do it. You know, if you work with your Pokemon and gain frick, low power mode. You know, if you work with your Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make a pretty excellent trainer. My boy, Brendan, happens to be out on Route 103 right now, surveying Pokemon for me. It might not be a bad idea for you to head out that way yourself. What do you think? Sure, man. Great. I'm sure Brendan will be happy to hear that too. He can help teach you what it means to be a trainer. Oh yes. And if you're ever lost along the way, you just use your area nav on your PokeNav Plus. You can use it to see how to get to Route 103, where Brendan should be. And if you or your Pokemon get tired, get some rest back at your new house. Most importantly, we get to save the game with our chicken nugget. Our Mega Chicken Nugget. Hua Moa Mega. This is my first successful starter hunt ever. Mega Chicken Nugget. Our ID number is 10984. Almost 10987. That would have been great.